Hi friends, it's Julia. I'm here to share what's left of my Halloween stash kit. Now I had everything set over to the side of my scrapbook area in this little file here. I also have my stamps set out here, as well as this bowl and then this tray full of supplies, and then I have a smaller tray on top. So all of this is my entire Halloween stash kit. And then of course my 8x8 and 6x6 paper pads. What I have left, I probably have as many scraps as what I started with. I have this 8.5 by 11 page protector, and I used quite a few scraps from here, but I didn't use them all, of course, and I made new scraps. So there's some new ones in here, and then of course some of the older ones are still in here as well. But I'm not going to complain, that's for sure. I have a couple of larger pieces of scraps, and those will just go right back into my stash kit as well. And then what I have left over as far as 12 by 12, I have quite a bit. From this first set here, I think these are close to my heart, and it had some cardstock with it. So I have that left. And then I have some random pieces of paper, like these two, these three, I'm not certain where they're from, but I still have those. And then these are Echo Park, this is an Echo Park, and it is a Happy Halloween set, or paper. Don't know what, I don't remember how long I've had it, and that seems to be the only one I have left of that one. These are the little monsters, vampire, and mummy papers. I still have those. I still have the graphic 45. That's just a random piece of cardstock that has a watercolor feel to it. And then these are from a paper stack that I got at a retreat from a giveaway table. So I have those. These also came from a retreat from a giveaway table. I have those. This is a Halloween for Echo Park kit designed by Alicia Whitcomb. And I think I did use something from here, maybe a couple of pieces, but I still have nearly this whole entire kit left. Yeah, you can see all the papers are super cute and fun. I really don't do uber spooky Halloween at my house. This is a random sheet of paper. I'm not sure what collection it's from, but it matched the feel of Halloween for me. And then this one, the Pebble Spooky, is one that I added in 2019, and I still have the bulk of this one left. I did use several sheets from here, but I'll keep that collection exactly like that to go back into my stash. As far as 8x8 and 6x6, the 8x8, I did use a couple of sheets from here, and I have some scraps. This is not my favorite. I do love this pumpkin, and I do love this, but I'm not keen on this paper. And even though that one is cute, I'm not keen on it either. And I did like this one. I was able to use that with some cards. So I might pull some pieces out of here, and I might keep it together like this for a while longer to go back into my stash. As I'm putting it away, I'll make that decision. This stack was brand new, and it's called Spooky Night from Die Cut with a View. And I used the heck out of this one. All of this is scrap paper, and you can see, I really used a ton of it. And as far, even that's a scrap, as far as what I have left, that's full 6x6 sheet size, this is it. I have 4 sheets left, and I think there were a total of maybe 24 in here to start with. Let me look at the front. Yeah, 24 sheets of 6x6. So I cut into 20 sheets. So some of those scraps I will save, others I will put back into, or put into the trash. Larger stickers, let me pull these out here. My stickers, as far as what I have left, let me go over these bigger sheets. This set of stickers from Daisy D's, I did not use any of those. This set of stickers from Fancy Pants, I didn't use any of those. This set from, Reminisce. I think I may have used a couple, maybe one label sticker from those. Otherwise, I didn't touch those. These are a 12 by 12 sheet, and I only used one sticker from there. This is a chipboard sheet, and I pulled these trees out, but they are actually stuck down on another sheet, like right there. I did not use them. I did use some photo corners here. A lot of this doesn't really suit me, but I'm going to hang on to it for a while longer. Only because I just found it in my stash. It had been in a kit. As far as these spellcasts, I did not use anything from either of these. This set has 2 pages with titles on it. I did not use any of this page, but I did use the phrase boo, the phrase pumpkin, and hocus pocus from here. And then, of course, those trees that go with the chipboard sheet. This set, I did use one title from here. The alphabets I did not use at all, and then these alphabets I did not use at all, nor the black. I did not use any of the alphabet tiles or letters at all. These stickers I did not use. These stickers, the alphabet, I did not use. And then I have more that were matching that. I believe I used half of a label there, and let me find the other sheet, which I used a couple of bits and pieces. I used some of the candy corn and some of the little circles. Yeah, and you know, I didn't use a lot of these, but I did use some. These I have, I used several pieces from here. Did not use any of these borders, and I have a word phrase sheet that goes with that. Did not use any from there. And these will go back into my stash. These glittered, I used several spiders from here. This border strip set I did not use. Did not use anything from here. Used one sticker, a witch, from this sheet. Did not use anything from there. Did not use anything from that one, and didn't use anything from this big 12 by 12. And this, what is this? Flare Designs. I think I used one, or I may have already used that on a different one, and I didn't use any of these. So I have tons of stickers to go back into my stash, and like I said, this is all Halloween, so it'll be used from year to year. These stickers, that's actually scraps of cardstock. These stickers I used several of the pumpkins from. I have that orange arrow, circular arrow. I didn't use that. That was a punch out. Did not use anything from there or there. Did not use any of those or those. As far as the rub-ons go, didn't use anything from those 2 sheets, but I used several from here, and I didn't use anything from that. And I actually have a couple of pieces that I cut out from this section here, but didn't get them used. So all of those will be stored together, and I don't think I used anything off this one. All of those will go back into my Halloween stash. I have to put them in a plastic baggie. These sticker strips, I did not use anything. That sticker sheet did not use. I used one border piece from here and did not use anything from that one. So you can see I still have quite a bit left as far as that goes. And it's not something that I'm aiming to get used up, you know, all at once. This stuff goes from year to year. These are left over. I didn't use any of those. This is packaging that someone had made up a little Halloween kit to give me, and this is what it came in. It was like this with a plastic baggie full of embellishments, or maybe like this, full of embellishments. And yeah, I kept the packaging because it's super cute. These stickers I did not use. These I did not use, but I had a second sheet and I used one. These bats I used several from. I had that in there I did not use. I used almost everything from that, and that actually goes on here. And I did not use any of those. So you can see I have lots still left over, but like I said, I'm good with it. This is, for me, this is a huge collection of embellishments just for Halloween. All of the enamel dots, I did use, I didn't use this sheet at all, but I used this one quite a bit. Oh, there's an empty carrier sheet. Of this one, I used quite a few. Of the purple and dark purple, I used a couple from there. Of the gold, I used a whole strip here. Of the black, I used several of those. Of these light purple, I did not use this set, but I had the same ones. They were nearly the same color as the other. And these metallic looking ones, I did use a couple of those. I had this one random piece I did not use. I had a sheet full of stickers on here, and I had one little star left there. And then these bling pieces I have left over I did not use. And then of course the sequins that I had in there didn't use. And those two bits of bling I did not use. I think I used a couple pieces from there. These embellishments, there was a whole sheet full. I used all but those three. I have still these three flare. I have this one flare. And I have this, oh, what do you call it? A slide frame. I still have that. I still have all of these embellishments from Cheeky Studio. I have the 2 packs in here that I had added in here and here, and I didn't use any of them, but I used a ton of these doily spider webs. Let's see. On this tray, I have, these are all images that I stamped out of little monsters to use on cards, and you can see I have a ton left, but I stamped out a ton of them. And I used my 3 primary colors. The that I used through the entire thing was Thistle Purple from Close to My Heart, Poppy from Close to My Heart, and then Black. These Sugar Skulls, I have about half left, a little over half. These I used a couple of stickers from. These I used several from. Ooh, I can put that one star that's left over onto there because it matches. So, voila. So that's another empty carrier sheet. These I used 3 of. I used several of the phrases on here. I used quite a bit from that sheet, but I still have a couple of spiders and a web left. And then these are the chipboard bats that I had, and I used several of those, but they were kind of falling off there. This bling strip, I did use several of the, what do you call those, fleur-de-lis. I used several of those. I did not use any bows. And of all of these from the Close to My Heart kit, I used several pieces, at least one title, but those will all go back in. Washi tape, I think I used everything that I added in at some point. Maybe I didn't use this glitter here, but I think I used everything else, and that's just a little scrap of that. And I actually finished off this roll when I got to the end of it, if I can find it now, and started rolling it out. I was peeling up cardboard. Anyway, this roll is done. There we go, right there. So you can see I had about an inch worth of tape on there, and then the rest was peeled off cardboard. So that will go right into the trash. So it feels really good to get the bulk of these supplies at least used to some degree. And in the in here, I have lots of randomness, bits and pieces from an ephemera pack that I added in, homemade stuff that someone cut on their Sizzix or not Sizzix, their, oh, what do you call it? Silhouette or cricket. I have some tags left over. I have some punch out pieces from a punch apart page. I have some homemade embellishments left in here. Yeah, randomness that I have collected over the years of just Halloween. I have some things that I have printed out and I have left over. I have some acetate pieces, some cut apart tags, those are the pieces I think that were from a Cricut or either from Silhouette. That's a homemade embellishment someone gave me. Some border pieces, that's from a cut apart pack. Those are things that I've cut out. Just lots of randomness, tags and etc, etc, etc. These are some die cuts that I added in that were glitter pumpkins and glitter skulls. I have some, oh, what do you call them? Ghost in here. Some more ephemera. So you can see I got quite a bit used, but I still have quite a bit in here. And all of this will go back into my stash. Some of it I will divide back into packaging, but the rest of it, yeah, I'm not going to worry about it. It'll just go into a random collection of stuff for Halloween, and I'm okay. Now then, as far as what I got done, I got a boatload of cards done. And you'll see a lot of these I follow the same formula, and so these will go into my stash to use from year to year. I just kind of went a little kooky with making these cards. So I have, those are the monsters, and I just added some googly eyes. Again, same format. There were 6 of these cards that I had created with the same pattern. That's 6, 2, 4, 5. There's another one floating around here somewhere that matches these. I don't know where. So there's those 5. These are all the same format, and they're using bits and pieces. And you can see on my video, you'll get a little bit better idea of how I created them if you follow along. So those alternate, that's 12, 17 cards from my kit. Yeah. These are the layouts. This is the first, well, this is the last one that I created. It's called Scary Boo. This one is called Pumpkin. This one is called Trick or Treat, and it's actually 2-page. They can be used individually or together. This one is called Hocus Pocus. This one is a 2-pager, and it is called Halloween. That's it. And that's all just packaging and carrier sheets and stuff that I used up down in there. Yeah, so there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pages and 17 cards that I got done with my Halloween stash this year. Anyway, I hope this inspired you to get into your stash and pull some stuff out, whether it be for Halloween or any other time of year. And I hope it inspires you to get some of it used. Have a great day, everyone. Bye-bye.